All right, I'm here. I told I told a couple of people to be here because I have news. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Um, so I went and got a job at Amazon because that's what people have to do in the great 2020s. You have to have two jobs, even though I just went to my tax man and he's like, "Oh, you and your wife are in the higher tax bracket." How, nigga, we can't afford daycare and gas, but all right, cool. So that's all I wanted to say. One person I told to be in here. One person I told to be in here for that is a coworker of mine at well, I told Big Ben, y'all have seen him on other streams, but I told Natasha to be in here because I told her to apply for it, even though she has another job. So, yeah, you should apply anyway. Let's all work at Amazon. Let's be on worker ants for the biggest company in the world right now. Make Mr. Bezos another $1 trillion, even after his divorce. But hey, Joy. Yeah, so I'm going to be working 18 hours a day. I've already done that before, so that's going to be fun. I asked the chick to carefully explain to me what I'll be doing, and she pawned it off on some guy sitting next to her, and he explained it, but I don't know what it is exactly. I'm more of a visual learner, so he was explaining to me like it's kind of like I'll be picking or I'll be wait, before I tell this whole story and go on this rant, can you hear me? I'm supposed to be playing the game. This isn't a just chat. So hold on. And I did notice my volume was a little bit low last time when I was watching it back. Okay, good. So let me go to my Windows volume, turn it up that way. Hold on. See, it's on 50%. I'm gonna be brave and assume you can hear me. I'm gonna turn it up to 65%. No, let's just do 60. Let's be safe. Oh, there's the music. Continue. So basically, long story short, he told me like kind of what it was like, but it sounds like you have to be like there and like on the floor, the workroom floor for you to like really get it. What is that noise? Because that's super annoying. God. Yeah, so your baby brother, he'll be working 2 jobs again, and you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It was that, or the agent was talking about working at Once Upon a Child, which sounds a lot more fun than what I'll be doing, but I don't know. Just didn't sit right with me, her going to work from one job to the next, and being a stay-at-home dad, light edition. And my Twitch is not open, so let me know. That's so good to have a mod in here that can ask her to do things and feel official. Let me know if anybody follows. It says I have 2 people in here, so that's you and who else. Identify yourself, other person, and do it now. Hey, last time when I was on stream, did you hear any of my buttons that were playing? Because that it didn't sound like any of them worked, and that kind of bothers me. That's half of like why I want to, not why I want to stream, but it's kind of like what I want to do on stream. I want to play my buttons. That's my love language, buttons, and I don't hear any of those message volumes coming through. So I'm gonna look into that in a second. I have to kind of peek over. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I have something for that. Transparent Twitch chat. Joy, please type something. Says you heard too. Yeah, you're getting every single notification that I'm not getting, and every single sound and picture notification. Like the Sinbad running gif that I didn't hear or see. So that's fine. We're gonna blast some aliens. Just to, I'm not gonna be playing long anyway, cause I have to get some sleep. Sorry, over your mic. Yeah, okay. Well, awesome, great. And Joy, my Twitch mod, already knows this, but feel free to type exclamation point commands and you know, play with some of those commands. Jesus, what is happening? But good morning, everyone. Join viewer, anybody who might. Oh, are you serious, dude? I felt like I was doing a good job. And anybody who might be in here. Seems like we have a lurker already. Little person. I have to be politically correct in some fashion. Wait, we like cleared to say midget, or we're not allowed to say that anymore? Like we just like moving on completely. Because I feel like if I was a little person, it would be okay. I could be called worse. No, thank you for typing that. Well, hold on, where did my freaking overlay go? Okay, thank you. Wait, why is it not going over my game? What's going on here? Let me close it and then open it. And you might hear me smacking, but I need to eat. I'm just getting back from Actually, it wasn't even like an orientation. Basically, they say if you can pass this hearing and speaking test, and you wait, what? Hold on, because I'm not even on Twitch. Hold on. Okay, let's type I shout out. Not I want to type I so bad. Because that should shout out your page. Looks like it works on me. Yeah, the command. Yeah, the command page showed up when I typed in I commands. I did it again. Exclamation points. Commands. But anyway, if anybody's interested or curious how it, because I never applied or did anything for Amazon. Sorry for pushing me off. Oh, the mobile app. Oh, hi, Natasha. Okay, so I'm assuming you just got here. So I told you to be here because I shouted you out. I said that I went to Amazon this morning. And that's my sister / mod. Say hi, Joy. All right, let me get back to the game. We'll worry about the command list later. Where's my game? Oh, here it is. So basically, I just shouted you out and said that I told you about the Amazon job, and you scoffed at it. They said they don't pay enough, and you already have a job. I said that's cool. I respect it. You know, the great year of 2026. You know, I was telling them that I went to the tax man, and he told me, "Oh, you're in a higher tax bracket." I'm like, "Where? Where do you see a higher tax bracket?" Because you know, where's all the money at the post office? And then my wife's a supervisor at in the public school system. So you tell me how that equals high tax bracket in today's day and age. But I'll take his word for it. He seems pretty smart. But yeah, I said, yeah, people with higher tax brackets, they get another job, right? So yeah, I went to the open house. Well, they call it pre-hire appointment, where they said if you can pass this hearing and speaking test, we'll hire you. I don't know where my freaking chat. Let me just open up Twitch. Hold on. This is pissing me off. I'm supposed to have like an overlay where my Twitch messages are going, and I don't see it. Like, it's not popping up. Let's see. Yes, it's pissing me off. It's interrupting my story. Like, do I have to like hit a button for this? Reset window. Let's see what happens when I do that. Burp. What's happening? All right, whatever. I'll just try to peek over here and see if anybody types anything. But matter of fact, let me just pop out my chat. Kind of streaming pisses me off. I don't mean that future viewers don't hold me to that. It doesn't piss me off. But I forgot what I was talking about because I keep getting distracted. Like, if everything's not perfect, I get distracted and I gotta go fix it. Or that, because I don't even know what that noise is. Now I have to turn on another window. Let me see. La la la. Okay, I see smiley faces. Okay. Oh, that was Joy. Slapping stickers. So basically, they were like, if you can pass this speaking and hearing test like halfway decently, then you can work here and pass your background and drug test, of course. But right then and there in that recruitment area where they had a small group of us, they were like, if you can pass this, like any idiot should be able to, then we'll hire you, basically. So I did that this morning. Yeah, fun. And yeah, so I'll be doing that starting April 6th. So it's going to be, I'll probably be a nightmare at work. I remember, you know, my attitude and my mental health took a nosedive when I was at Pepsi doing that. Going from Pepsi to the post office after like 2 hours of sleep and like 30 minutes of showering. Actually, it was more like 15 minutes of showering and 15 minutes staring at the wall. It was Peter. I didn't know what I heard and where it came from. I'm like, how's Joel playing buttons? But okay, you're good. All right, first of all, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's go to map. All right, going this way. So I wish people who like actually played this game were in here. You guys are like excellent to be in here, but I want to talk to them about like what's different about playing these different Borderlands games. Since you guys don't play, because there's a lot of things about this game that pisses me off compared to the other ones, but it's fine. I'll just keep my opinions to myself. Okay. While this is going, I'm going to munch and crunch on this healthy choice meal. I'm down 5 pounds eating this crap, so I know you guys can see it. Look, Benny's here. I love it. Oh, what? I was eating. Jerk. Yeah. Eat a sack of crap. Benny, Natasha, Benny. 2 or 3. 2 or 1. Homies. But, yeah, I called. I have to tell the story again. But basically, I went and got a job at Amazon and the Amazon warehouse in Suffolk, and I wanted you guys to come work with me, but Natasha already blew me off and scoffed at it and said, "I'm not doing that." First of all, she has another job, but I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to be doing? I'll just follow the map. And I just want to you know, I want all my homies to work there with me, so it's not a dreadful experience. But I know you got things to do. You work on 2 or 3 anyway, so you wouldn't be able to work the same hours. 7:30 to 6. So yeah, I'm definitely going to. I'm going to be very pissed off and. Wait, I was just in here. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Yeah, so 7:30 to 6, and you know, like I told them, I'll probably sleep for a couple hours, shower for 30 minutes, or like I said, 15 minutes, and then staring at the wall for 15 minutes. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I asked Benny to be my security when I open my new company. But it would kind of be like, I can't pay you right now, but you know, just hang out and eat at the snack bar and make sure people don't do stupid stuff and mess up my place, kind of deal. And you got permission to punch them in the back of the head if they get out of sorts. Just with the snap. Hey, Benny, take care of them. No, snap. Well, you say that, but you're modding for free, so pipe down. Get paid in bananas. Oh, banana. You gotta do what you gotta do, but hopefully you're not too tired. Yeah, I already did that with Pepsi, and that was awful. It was absolutely awful. But like I said, you know, I went to the tax man, did my taxes, and he said I was in a higher tax bracket. And like I told them, I'm like, yeah, show me where I'm in a higher tax bracket. I gotta go find and work again. Oh my God, this is pissing me off. Wrong button, and I don't know where I'm going. So since I'm new to streaming, I'm not good at talking and paying attention to what I'm doing. So good thing you guys aren't looking for quality content. Yeah, tell me about it. And it says seasonal, but I don't know how long that's going to be. You know. Wait, do I have that button? Hold on. There we go.
Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt.
Yeah, so, you know, adult problems, irresponsible adult problems, you know. Okay, I wouldn't be dancing to that joke. Okay, hold on. There's got to be a way I can have the map on while I'm running around, because this is pissing me off. Yeah, they said, oh, you make this amount, your wife makes this amount, so that equals, you know, over 100,000. I'm like, dog, once you factor in how much my freaking mortgage is, how much we pay in HOA, how much we pay in just different debts that we have. Don't forget daycare, and gas just went up, where the homeless man went and asked me for some money. I said, if you don't get the F away from me, I'm saying in front of an expensive daycare, and you look at the gas sign, it says $4 a gallon. Please get away from me before I go to jail. No, I didn't say all that. I'm a very nice man. But I shared on Facebook. It said when the homeless man is begging you for money, but you're in the same situation, you just have a better outfit on. Yeah, that's what me and the homeless man have in common. Where is this on my screen? Is that on my? No, it's not on my Twitch stream. It says settings folder. What is this? It's like stuck on my game screen. All right. And I can't hear my sound. Is my sound playing? Can somebody in the chat let me know if you hear a game sound? Gunshot, gunshot. Boom, boom, boom. Because like I said, if everything's not perfect, it pisses me off and I gotta fix it. Low. Okay. Yeah, I can hear. Okay. So it sounds like everybody can hear the sounds just low. So let's turn the sound up. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go from 60 to 75. Right? Let's test that out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but that's all. But I still want you guys around. I just wanted to, you know, share that news, that awful news with two homies and a mod. Well, I told my other sister, but I didn't think she would show up. I knew my my #1 mod would show up. Yeah, so. But I'm not the only one. My dad had to get another job when I was little, so, you know, my mom did. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right. Sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Boom, boom, boom. Tomahawk. Don't try. Oh, you got a little shield, huh? Let's get rid of that. Shoot you in the head. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be looking. Is there options? It wouldn't be in visuals. Would it be in gameplay? Compass. Radar. Oh, this pisses me off. Okay, so I don't see. I was looking for like a mini map because I have no idea where I'm going. I have to keep going to the other menu. Hey, fatty, over here. Oh, I can't play my button. It's gonna be too late. Wow. Really? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, yeah, that was weird. That's why I went and stopped and like, yo, can't be the only one that just saw that. But anyway, oh, it's 5 people in here now. Okay, all the homies showing up. Let's do a roll call. Welcome to DualOblivionGaming here. I'm just telling a few homies about you know, life updates. I'm not gonna be streaming as much, obviously, because I'm going back to work, so, or going back to working 2 jobs, so, you know, I'm not the only one. But I was thinking too, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna hate on the people who are big time, because I don't watch streamers, but you know, I check on Twitch. I started checking on Twitch ever since I started streaming. I'm like, okay, so these people have 90,000 people watching them. You know, I'm sure they get tips and donations and stuff. I was thinking, would I still work another job just to try to like have a business going or start my own business, or would I just like fully become like a content creator? Knowing me, I would probably like try to do it like, I don't know, a few hours a day, like 8 hours a day, take a rest, and then would like work another job. You know, I don't think I can sit here and content create and that's my only job. I would be too nervous for that, basically is what I'm saying. Well, yeah. Well, some of these people make so much money. Well, never mind, because anything can happen. You don't want to be left without insurance, so that wouldn't be too smart. I mean, a lot of them, you know, they're finding a way to, you know, do that full time without having a job. You know, I'll take your word for it. Like I said, the only streamers me and Big Ben watch is Wings. I haven't watched them in a long time, but old Wings of Redemption. I wonder if that divorce happened yet. They had brand deals and game shows. Yeah. Yeah, don't look them up. It's not worth it at this point, but we watched Wings of Redemption. Jordy. And I only know him because of troll channels, which I'm sure he would want to box me next if he found out that's why I know him. I'm getting attacked by 2 different animals. Big Man got a warning. What are you doing spamming, homie? I think that's the first person who got a warning in my channel. I would love to know what you were doing. That actually made me laugh. Come on. Miss. Let's go old school. It wasn't from yeah. It shows what you're doing. Like I guess you were like spamming like a robot emote, but which I don't get. Oh yeah, look, I have that button. Hold on, I think I have that. Hold on. God, I love my buttons. Give me a second. I gotta look for it though. But they're in alphabetical order, so good thing I know my alphabet. Oh, it's not on this one. Son of a whore. He's up here somewhere. Hold on. And I can't type it in because I don't know what they're like labeled as necessarily. What does he say? Hold on. You guys are getting a wings button now. Oh, here's one.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
That's not funny because that's not funny because I guess he was having a breakdown at that point. I mean, no, I'm not gonna lie, it is funny, but you know, just have empathy for somebody going through that. But he's past it, you know. He's lived more life than when that happened, so you know he's good. Go back and laugh at. Yeah, he needs to tone down the because I'm pretty sure when that warning came out, I know Joy's not like clamping down the chat that harshly. Like for somebody to be spamming, it has to be like the same thing over and over, chat message after chat message. That made me laugh. Wings of Redemption. Cause nobody else around me like knows who he is. So when I was like a little kid in the toy store when Big Ben told me he knew who Wings of Redemption was. Old Jordy. Yeah, I wonder if he got that divorce yet. What? Who killed me? There you go, cheating. Yeah, get me up. Injection. Ooh, money. Okay, so according to my screen, it's 4 people in here, and like I said, I got the homies, so you can't ask for much more than that. But I do wish there was somebody here so I can rant about this freaking Borderlands game, because I want somebody to convince me that this is a better than 3, which I did not like more than 2. Oh my god, this is pissing me off. 2 is definitely my favorite. It's one of my all-time favorite games anyway. And Joy played like half a level with me, so you know. And for anybody not listening, Joy is my moderator and older sister, so Joy, wave to the chat, please. Hi. Yeah, she played like 20 minutes of Borderlands 2 with me, but you know, life happens. Got other things going on. We're playing a bunch of cozy games all day. Like packing up, moving out game. I don't know why that one makes me laugh. It just does. I'm practicing moving by playing this simulated packing up moving game. I get it. Everybody has, you know. I was thinking too. I'm like, what am I going to tell people like about me streaming? Like explaining like what kind of games I want to play. And as you can see, I mean, this is like a popular game, but at the same time, Borderlands is not like that popular. Like it's only popular to Borderlands fans. Like nobody's gonna like wake up or watch their favorite streamer play Borderlands like, oh, let me get some of that. You know, there's other games out there that do the trick for that. So, been smoking weed. Well, hopefully you're talking about weed. Don't start with something like something serious and heavy. Leave the heavy stuff alone. Now I'll have to demod you and put you in a facility. Get her all the help she needs. I have double insurance now. I have 2 jobs. I'll pay for it. Like you're not leaving here until you until you kick the stuff. basically. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know this was a place full of perfect people. I don't have a problem. You have a problem with me. I just want more drugs. All right, look at me just ranting. I'm like running away from the jet though. Like, I'm not even paying attention. All right. And so I'm practicing. I'm actually, interacting with my chat because I care about who's in here. Actually, I shouldn't say that. If it was a bunch of randos, I should be treating them like they're people, right? Pretending like I care about their day, care about what's going on in their lives and stuff. That's the least I could do, right? I'm sure there's some streamers who don't even do that. And they still get money. Like, dog, you can at least pretend to care about these people. Jesus. Which Wings has been accused of e-bagging and not caring about people, like who's in his stream and stuff, like on an intimate level. Like, dog, I know you can't shout everybody out, but like, at least take the time to. I better not die. I better not. Okay, yeah. Get away from me. Thank you. Health. Watch Queso? Nah. Just send me his highlights. I only watch streamers who are crash outs and yeah, basically people who just fail a lot, in life or at games. Or just crash outs in general. What? Okay, I was about to get pissed. Bro, Wings will get like $100 from someone and still complaining feeding them. Yeah, because he like, never mind. Screw him. He could have been had another job, but hey, he still got a wife out the deal, so she doesn't care that he doesn't find a real job. Like, if I don't make minimum wage, I'm not doing this. There's plenty of clips of him saying that. So, I want to go on that ban spree. I want to see if that'll make me. No, because I don't want to be like compared to him, and I don't want to be called Black Wing just because I'm fat and ban people. Ban anybody who knows what I say is my favorite one. You're not gonna get it, Joy. I'm not gonna send you I'm not gonna send you any links or anything. Just don't look him up. He's a piece of garbage, but he's our piece of garbage. I don't really watch streamers, like I said, or people who are just awful people, but his band, I think it's called Band World. It's basically a mixtape of him banning people, and he's always whining about it's out of context. But it's like, dude, you said all this stuff. Like, this came out of your mouth from your thoughts. Like, anybody who knows what I say is hilarious. Like, I get it. Like, people spamming, people like saying jokes that hurt my feelings. Ban people who, have fake accounts. I get all that, for somebody who's starting up the streaming game. I get it. But, like, what context is ban anybody who knows what I say is, like, just the funniest I've ever heard in my life, actually. God, I've been over here for, like, 20 minutes. All right, let's focus, John. This is not a pro Wings channel. Like I said, screw him. I think so. I'm going the right way. I gotta go this way. Oh man, that's funny. What are y'all typing, yo? My internet ain't the best, so the stream's still going out. All I hear is laughing and snorting. Well, first of all, I'm not snorting, so screw you. And second, that's why you got. I don't know what terminate means. Did you get kicked out of the channel? It says terminate. Stop spamming emotes. That's your warning. So I'm definitely laughing a lot, but I'm not snorting. You're a jerk. I'm already self-conscious about my weight as I stuff my face full of now it's cold food. You're supposed to be working anyway. You're supposed to come in here for a quick announcement, receive the announcement, and then go back to work. You're over here watching a fat guy stream. Need your balls to watch that. Your balls walk past. I'm gonna need your logo. Hey, homie, I'm gonna need your logo for me. Go ahead and clock out for me. Since you like watching Twitch, you can watch it at home. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, you're not at the post office where you can watch movies and halfway do your work, halfway decently, and get great pay for it. Oh my god, that was hilarious. So I be making myself laugh. That's why I told my little sister Liz, don't be scared to do this, because don't take yourself so serious. Because I'm having a good time with just a couple of homies. I'm playing my little buttons that I think is funny. And I'm telling stories and talking about what I want to talk about that I find hilarious. So when he doesn't disappoint, just watch his compilations, but you get in trouble here if you use too many. That's not me. That's Nightbot. That's not even my one mod. So don't ever blame my mod for I'm with it. It says it blocked me from chat. I can see your chat. Yeah, Nightbot is hilarious. This is the first time, like, I just put together Nightbot like 2 days ago, and I didn't mess with any settings to like lock down the chat. Zero tolerance to lock it down. Like, I didn't even touch any settings, so that's crazy if that's the default mode for Nightbot. Because like I don't really have like extreme rules. Excuse me, to give to my I'm just gonna call you Sister Mod. What in the world? Yo, hold on, this ain't tripping, yo. It says I do what I must. Stop spamming emojis. It's talking to Natasha. She did it again, yo. You gotta chill out. You put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many emojis can you put? It can't be 8 because you just got another warning. I'm freaking weak, yo. I'll look at that in a minute. Because I'm actually supposed to be getting off the stream so I can keep to my current schedule. Usually I stop at 10 and take a shower and eat and go to sleep. But since I'm having a great time, I'll go ahead and give this like another I'll give this to like 10:30. Because like I said, I'm having fun. Alright, I'm going. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going the right way. Here, I was already over here. See, I'm learning and I'm having fun. Now I have hiccup. Okay, 7 years punishment lockdown. Shoe program, nigga. Okay, I'm getting torn up. Hold on. I gotta lock in for a minute. Yeah, hold on. Don't run. I need you. There you go. What's happening? Oh my god. I'm about to die. I'm over here screwing around and laughing and playing with you guys. Oh my god. Now I can read the chat because I just died. I made myself laugh with that Natasha stuff. She's supposed to be working, yo. Like, I don't know what you do at Office Max, but I'm assuming you're supposed to be ringing up customers and you over here doing like this in the chat. Typing. Your boss puts his hand on his shoulder like, hey, I need you to log off for me. Yeah, don't get in trouble watching me stream. This stream it's not that great. You know, just a couple of homies kicking it. Playing a game that I'm not sure if I enjoy. I'm not completely sure yet. But when it came out, oh, I was so excited. I love Borderlands. Starting with the first one was boring. You know, I gotta run. You know that gif of Drewski when he's running from the crowd. That's what I'm like talking to the Borderlands community when I said the first one was boring. But all right, hold on. Oh, there you are. Hold on. Oh, don't juke. Don't juke. Nope. Hold on. Let me focus for a second. Yeah, but when I tell them that game, the first one was boring, and I didn't have a good time, I gotta act like the Drewski meme when I'm running away. But the second one saved everything, because that's one of my favorite all-time games. Then the third one had better shooting mechanics and movement mechanics and certain other things that were improved, and I was enjoying it. But the story was such a drag. Good Lord, I dragged through that story. But Big Ben, did you play Borderlands 1, 2, 3, all? Let me know. Because I know my system, I'm going to call her System Mod from now on. My System Mod. She doesn't play shooting games. So, like I said, she played like 30 minutes of Borderlands 2 with me. It's like, yeah, this is fun. Never again. All right, so I got dead. Okay, you keep saying that, but you don't tell me what part was a lie, because, you know, I think it has the playtime I have on Steam, and I only played Borderlands 2 on Steam with you, so I can pull up how long it was, how long the time was, so. Okay. My ass. Anyway, yeah, I guess they kicked both of my guests out. Nightbot did. Oh, there's Banning. I thought you got escorted out by Nightbot. I played the first two fully, then a little of the third. The school just didn't find the time to play. Yeah, I get it. You know, when you don't have any hobbies, you find, you know, playing all your games that you love playing over and over again. Or just trying different games now, you know. As soon as it's funny, like when I get a PC that can handle playing like all types of games and, you know, shopping through Steam sales and popping tags and all that stuff, boom. Life sucks when you gotta get two jobs. So. Like they say on Emperor's New Groove, a cruel irony. Oh, and I like Disney movies and everything Disney, so. While we're learning about John. Fun facts. We play for hours. Okay. Okay, I can't play my button right now. Where those enemies at? Oh, running at me. Okay, well, you get a shot. You get a shot. You get a shot. Nope. You get a shot. You get a stab and a shot. 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 Yeah, man, like I said, I was trying to Wait, you play Steam more than me. You forgot your Steam password? But yeah, man, it's just like as soon as I find the cool new thing, boom, something happens. And I'm not trying to paint a picture that my life sucks. It doesn't. Like I said, I don't know if you ain't here, but you know, my mom and dad had to find second jobs when I was younger. You know, things happen. I'm not the only person. I'm not the only nigga that's worked two jobs. And it's seasonal, so it's not, you know, going to be long term. Unless it's like, oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. But like if it doesn't suck a big bag of butts, then you know I might just keep doing it for a while. Especially like since I want to start my own business, then I can just kind of get out of a debt here, pay up a bill here, and get ahead of the game as far as like staying ahead of bills and savings, emergency funds, and you know, general, you know, bank accounts, all that kind of stuff. Jesus. That's a huge bit. Lord. Gotta put you down first, big boy. Oh, you got a friend. How many of these guys are there? These beasts. Put you down. Any more? Yep. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not the only one. I mean, Natasha had another job, you know. Adulting sucks. I didn't do anything in my 20s to like put me in a better spot, so you know. I just believed in the American dream. Go to work, you know, pay your taxes, find a hobby or two, get you a girlfriend, you know, live the American dream, you know, cover your basics. And, you know, that really didn't get me much. That's a lie. It got me my wife and my 2 children in a house. Like I said, I'm not trying to paint the picture that my life sucks. You know. I'm just ranting. Just talking. Which is completely new for me because I don't sit around and talk on mics or online to people. I've been playing online games for years and I stay on silent. And then once we started labeling ourselves of things, I might have social anxiety. Like my wife's best friend, she went up to somebody she didn't know and struck up a conversation. And I looked like she was like a lion eating a gazelle. I was just like... It was so foreign to watch somebody do that, you know. Like, I think she overheard her say something and she went up and like struck up a conversation. And she's like, yeah, girl. Yeah, I do that too. And, oh, where'd you get that purse from? Girl, I got it from... I'm like, yo, you don't even know this chick. Like, what if she was like super rude or, you know, I don't know. That's just very foreign to me because I don't walk up to people and just meet people. So, which is why it's just a marvel that I meet anybody really, like at work or anywhere. Like, I don't even answer the phone with people I don't know, you know. If it's important, they'll leave a message. That's not the best when you're looking for work. But ain't no ring ring. Hello, this is John. No, I ain't none of that. Leave a message. Okay. I don't think about what's the worst that can happen. I think about I don't like that. I don't even like. That's not what's gonna happen. Oh my God, this is pissing me off. What am I supposed to be doing? Going this way? Oh, this was the stupid bug mission from yesterday. I was playing this yesterday and the mission didn't load right or something and I couldn't like find where I was supposed to be going. And it's pissing me off. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna take it on you. Tomahawk. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just built different. And when you talk to different people, it's like, yo, what? Like, I would never think to do that. Like, I was talking to somebody at work the other day, and just like Adrian's homegirl, she said she goes to different restaurants and to the movies by herself. I think, Joy, you said that before. That's a foreign thing to me. That's pretty weird, in my opinion. Not you're weird. That act of sitting alone and ordering food in a booth for one is weird to me. Like, yeah, okay, so it was. I think Lizzie said she does. She went to a freaking amusement park by herself. Huh? Nope. I'd rather just not. Oh, great, Natasha does. So everybody just does that, but me. I'm the one who just rather sit here and sit on my fat ass and play video games in the house rather than, oh, I'm going to go to a different restaurant I want to try. You know what happens when I want to try a restaurant? I beg my wife to go. I beg my family members to go. Because I don't have any friends. So. and that's, I don't know if that's by choice or by necessity. Because, actually, that's a lie. Because I told Big Ben, I said we need to find a way to hang out. Like, you know, can't be best friends at work and not hang out, you know? Let's go the Rivers Casino and throw $100 in the slots. Liberating. Okay. And good. Now even like there's like a movie that I want to see and nobody else wants to see. I'm like, okay, well I'll just wait for it to I'll just wait for it to come out on DVD. DVD, wow. Just show my age. I meant to say streaming, but I'm super sleepy. Streaming. Which is funny about streaming because I bum off of my little sister for streaming. Thank you, Lizzie. If you're one of the 5 people, well now 4 people that's in here. Let's see, Sister Mod, Natasha, Big Ben. So who was the 4th and 5th people that's just lurking in here? Come on, get on some of this. Do you go to restaurants by yourself? Do you go to the movies? How about an amusement park? Or do you find that extremely weird, like I do? Like I would never do that. As much as I love all of those things, I'm not doing it by myself. That sounds awful. And I'm talking to people who actively do that. See? Literally everybody in the chat does that, not John. Oh yeah, something's wrong with him. He depends on other people and their company. See, I don't want to use the word depressing. It's not depressing because it can be a preference. Some people like, I'll write in a single line. I can just imagine. Yeah. And just look to your side. Nobody's sitting next to you. But that's just me. That's just me. You know. But some people, they have a great time doing that. It's awesome. It's wonderful. They ride multiple rides doing that. You know. This, like I said, it's all a preference. What just happened? Okay. Because if you don't play Borderlands, it costs money each time you die. So I'm going to waste like 12 grand on something randomly just hitting me. Because I walked away from that poison. So let's see how much money I just wasted. $21,000 freaking dollars. Yeah, it says cheaper too, but me and my wife have a lifestyle where I don't know how other people's relationships work, but you better not walk in here with food just for yourself. Leave the kids alone. Leave them out of this. Like if it was when it was just me and her. We don't play that. You know how irate I would be if she comes home with a large pizza. She comes home with a freaking large pizza and then asks me like if I want a pizza, or I say, "Oh, good." I'm rubbing my hands like Birdman. We gonna have me some pizza. I do the pizza dance, and she's like, "This is mine." What? Okay, what am I supposed to eat? I don't know. Get you something. We're gonna WWF style wrestle at that point. Like, what are you talking about? You got yourself a large pizza, and I'm over here and got a thing for myself. Like, what? Yeah, some people live whole different lifestyles than me, boy. I tell you. See, I value our relationship early because it's the small stuff like that that will piss me off. And we haven't really fought about nothing like crazy that I'm seeing on social media with other people's relationships. But it's small stuff like that will set me over the edge. Like, what do you mean you ain't got food for yourself? And you like just didn't even like bother just to like text me or like include me in that eating plan. Like, what are we talking about here? All right, so let me go back this way. Oh, Natasha said her internet is garbage. So I wonder, like, I mean, is she watching on a phone or the company like computer? But I don't know. That's, you know. See, and then I have trust issues because if I catch you eating in the car, then you're like hiding things from me. What else are you hiding if you're willing to eat in the car and just strolling here and be like, oh, I'm ready for dinner now. Yeah, but I get it, man. Like, you know, that should be like a universal thing. Like, come on, you know. Now, if you have it like, hey, babe, you know, I'll grab something after work, you know, especially like me and my wife on different shifts. So if I want to grab me some breakfast, I don't see my wife and kids in the morning. So if I grab me some breakfast in the morning, that's one thing. All right, so I did this yesterday. No, that's just the trash. And I grabbed breakfast for myself. That's one thing. She can't possibly eat breakfast with me. Oh, it's... Okay. That's why I hate this. Okay. I was stuck looking for this yesterday. And now... Okay, I was about to say I can't get in here. Joy's favorite claptrap. I haven't heard him in a long time. But yeah, like, since we're on different shifts, now we're both getting off work, and it's like, yo, let's, you know, I'm going to go do something after work, you know, and then you don't even, like, discuss, like, what you about to eat or something, you know. I don't know. No, because I want to warm it up. I want fresh food. But, I don't know. That's just one aspect, you know, but I feel like it's important.
Unseemly.
Yeah, Jesus. Who's worshiping Moxie like this? Stone cold middle fingers.
This woman is captivating. Who is she?
Moxie. Yeah, I'm about to say this nigga wailing. Oh. Get off me.
I question the true gravity of this mission. You sent me out for a boudoir photo?
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice. She's got it all. Brains, business sense, boundaries. We spend it.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to listen because this is a new part of the game I haven't got to. So I'm trying to like listen to the story because I do want to talk online with other people about this game. Which everybody pretty much beat it and moved on, but I went on and moved on to other games because this was running like absolute garbage when I first bought it. And no matter how many times I tried to mess with the settings, I hope you guys can hear me talking over a freaking claptrap. But this game was running like some just hot trash when I first bought this game. Because I'm new to PC, I don't know what all this stuff means. They say move this, turn this off, turn this on, move this slider to 80%. And you really don't want to go with your FPS to drop below this when you apply this setting. I'm just like, oh, Jesus, dude. Like, somebody just tell me the freaking answers. All right, what is this? God, my backpack's full. Oh, okay, I'm back outside. Wait, am I supposed to? Oh, wait, it's upstairs. See? I need to focus. Matter of fact, I forgot what I was talking about. But, yeah, let's see. But yeah, I do want to beat this game finally. That it has some halfway decent graphics. Oh no, it's 10:30. That's how I was getting off at 10:30. So let me get to the next part of this because I want to be done with this mission. Man, let me beat this mission. It shouldn't take too long.
Test your mettle against
Yeah, come here. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Special power. Shotgun, shotgun.
Don't want you to get my stuff back. That or they're really bad hosts.
more of the timekeeper's puppets.
Uh-huh.
More obstacles fall before my righteous quest.
Ooh. Oh, what? You dare attack me when I'm over here looking at presents? You get shot. And you get shot. Who's next? Okay. Nope. Hold on. Who did that? Uh-huh. Yeah, attack me when I'm facing you straight up. You know what I did though, like last month this time, that I haven't done in a long time? I went bowling. I said, this was fun, but it's so overpriced. It was like, yeah, it was fun, but I'm not paying $70 freaking dollars for me and my wife to roll 3 games. So that included shoes. I thought that came with like, I'm like, you gonna give me like an arcade card and like food or something? $70 just to bowl 3 games with 2 people and shoes. Like, yeah, that's why I just sit in the house and don't find new interest. I didn't realize it was that expensive. Like, I know everything's expensive now, and I rant about that quite often. Nobody wants to hear it, but oh my god, screw off. Yeah, me whining about how expensive food and just gas, pleasantries, hobbies, all that kind of stuff is expensive now. So. All right, hold on, I got some more for you. Hold on. There you go. Okay, what is this? Lord. I'm getting torn to shreds right now. And I have nothing to like hide behind. So you guys gotta give me a second. I gotta focus. Lord. Oh, what? It's supposed to pick me up. Come on, man. Alright. When you kill somebody, it's supposed to bring you back to life, but alright. That's what's up. Okay. Let me try to hit somebody from right here with a little sniper. I can't wait to go back and watch this again. Like I said, this is probably one of my best streams. All you gotta do is invite your homies. Sure, it'd be better if I was talking like this to, you know, people who didn't know me, but hey, I'll take it. You killed me last time. Yeah. Yeah, even for the 2 lurkers. Because Big Ben just talked and then my sister Mite is in here, so. Who are the others? And Natasha got kicked out, so. Assault rifle. Nope. Wait, what's my special? Do I have a special power? Nope, that's not it. I wish there was a quick way to... What just happened? What's happened? Alright, so go up here and what? Why are you here?
There it is. The haunting voice of my sweet Veronica. Just out of reach. Behind it.
This better not be something stupid.
Whoa. Well, a true Crimson Resistance member can overcome any obstacle. I am not sure how, but...
Where the YouTube people at? I'm supposed to be dual streaming to have two sources of people coming in, and they're not showing up.
Rookie, you're a genius, which makes me a genius for recruiting you. Now
Lord, that means somebody's about to attack.
panels.
I don't see nobody. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, position solar panels. All right, it doesn't tell you how to do it. Oh, you have to go down here? Oh. Bounce there, bounce here. Go away.
More of the order are moving in.
Wait, what? Okay, so I guess I have to pull on this one. Wait, is this broken? Yeah, it sure is. Wait, that one is pointed that way for a reason, so let's pull that this way. Uh-huh.
Vengeance fly.
Okay, and this needs to point this way, I'm assuming. There you go. Look at John figuring puzzles out.
Speech processor. Oh, I can't wait to hear Ron Ron's dulcet voice again.
I'm back. It means the boss ain't watching. No, good to have you back, homie. Nope. Nope. Who do you think you are putting hands on me? Well, I told you to, like, I already said what I need to say, so, like, I'm not telling you can leave now. Oh my god, what is this? This looks cool. Oh, I gotta drop a gun for this. Like Lawrence Fishburne said in John Wick. I forgot which one. Somebody please get this man a gun. Let's see. Type. Do I have a big gun in here? Okay, it says heavy gun right here. It says trash. Oh, wait, it's a bunch of them in here. 122 damage, 58 damage, and 312. How about we get rid of this one? That's only 58 damage. How about we get rid of that? And let me play with this. Yeah, you gotta stop. You can put 2 emojis, dog. His Nightbot is back on the prowl. He got you on the list. He said you are nice try. Stop spamming. You have a warning. Just try 2 emojis. Which is funny because Sister Mod did 2, or she did 4. He didn't say nothing to her. He said you can say it, but don't say the same thing over and over, which means emotes or emojis, maybe words. Let's say if you put ha 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 ha. See if that gets you. No, I don't want you to get kicked out, so don't put that. I'll get somebody I don't care about to use as a guinea pig. Where's that gun I just picked up? No, that's not it. yeah, you think that, but shit, you are on the list too. According to Nightbot, he said, "Wait, no, wait, where'd that gun go? I just picked up." Oh well, I don't have time for that. All right. Oh, look at you. Little target practice. All right. Okay, go in here and get this thing.
Sadly, the laser blast damaged the processor.
Oh, what? Pick it up, rookie! Try Robo CPR! Give it one of your kidneys!
Oh, claptrap.
Trap. The processor belongs to eternity now.
Ooh, presents.
Oh, I rebuilt Veronica from
God.
scratch to be my pal. And then
I don't like those type of assault rifles. I'm good.
saying that too, and she dropped me like a sack of skag turds. I'll bring her
Crazy thing to say.
you. Before you do, I need you to retrieve one final item, rookie. A super valuable Crimson Resistance asset is being held at the tippy top of
Whoa.
the facility. I would have rescued it myself, but apparently no one in the Order has heard of accessibility ramps.
I'm not listening. Oh, what? Okay, why don't they have that flying hook thing for this? Oh, okay. Makes sense.
More of the timekeeper's puppets.
Yeah, you say that. Oh, if you don't move.
My quest cannot be halted.
Okay. What about this one? Okay. How do I get up here? Just go around, I guess. Oh, climbing. See, John, just be patient. You'll figure it out.
Suddenly all is clear. This is no training mission, but a reckoning with your past.
Sorry. Did you say something? I was still thinking about Veronica. See, after she dumped me, some scrapper bandits got to her and the voice box was all they left. She didn't like me, but she kind of was like me. When you haven't had companionship in a long ever, it's easy to get confused.
Okay.
I just wish making friends was as easy as mechanical engineering.
Indeed. Making friends as an adult is one of the most formidable foes I have faced.
We just talked about this.
I was still talking.
Especially when you don't go out the way to like make that happen.
Planet is new.
Like make that an objective in life. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to this place and make a friend. Make a new pal.
Look at him suffer.
So if you could explain System Mind how to get that going with my two guests in here, that would be great. Because when I make affiliate one day, you're supposed to be paying me for that, but you guys are my good friends, so you guys can have it for free right now. That's another thing. These people are hustlers. You got to pay for everything.
I meant a guy I keep inside the toilet to prevent him from murdering me. I feed him regularly, though.
Or they might have some free ones, but you know, they put like the cool ones like that behind paywalls. Yeah, exclamation point stickers. Hold on, I'm using my mouse. I hate how I can't quickly come over here and like press my buttons without like making it spaz out over there. I don't think I have a. Do I have a SpongeBob? I love that quote that you did, Joey. Especially, I know exactly what episode it's from. But do I have a SpongeBob button? SpongeBob. I probably do. Actually, I have a lot of SpongeBob buttons. Want to hear them?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
A few moments later.
Hold on, hold on.
1 hour later.
Oh my gosh, she keeps spamming like she doesn't hear me saying. Stop typing in. Stop typing in the chat or Nightbot's going to catch you. Anything that's over 2 emojis, you get 2.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Hold on, hold on. I got 2 more.
Times do we have to teach you this lesson?
And these are just labeled SpongeBob, by the way.
Yes, excellent.
And me and my sisters love SpongeBob. Now I know where every single one of these or all these clips are from. This is not from somebody custom made this. Oh.
He's been in there a few months. I probably should have.
Okay, it's probably super musty in there, so.
That's all right. Grab his mask.
Yeah, we'll fine tune him. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh,
Completed the last mask task.
you know what? I've never seen a Psycho's face before.
Everything back to me. I've got big plans. Big crimson
2 emojis, or I don't know if the words, like if you put like haha or
use all this to make a shrine to Pandora.
stomp. I don't know. I don't know if that's considered spamming, but we're gonna tune Nightbot after the stream, or I'll do it later. I'm not doing it after the stream. I'm supposed to be in the bed. Get ready for work tonight. Two of the same words. Not 2 random words. Or 3 random words together. Like if you type in like meatballs, and then you type enter meatballs. No Diddy to all this. And then you hit enter and then do it again. Like that's what spamming is. Don't keep saying the same thing in my chat. But okay, am I done with this? Oh, return the claptrap. Okay, so when I return the claptrap, I'll give her a warning for cursing at me. Thank you. Now you can get some work by the system mod. Feels good. One day it's gonna be ban this person from doing that. Yeah, one day I can get my system mod to say,
Get that ass banned.
that's a nigga right there too that makes me laugh. That nigga be making me laugh. Like he's a piece of garbage too, but I'm not gonna tell you niggas. I don't want you to look him up because he's he says filthy words constantly. So I don't want my older sister using those words. I can't control what Natasha and Big Ben say out their mouth, but I can't control what my sister says. But I'm not gonna be the reason she starts using these words. I mean, like if I give you a warning, you keep doing stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice like my ban hammer, because I do have different ways of banning people. Like if I tell you to stop doing something, you just blatantly do it, like like my 5-year-old does. Yeah, that's gonna be a quick ban. See? No, I'm not 5. I'm a grown man who's gonna ban somebody like they are 5. A little slap on the hand, do it again, slap on the butt, do it again. Okay, now here comes the belt, and go to your room. And yes, I've had to do that to my 5-year-old recently. Like, you know what you're doing. When I tell you to stop doing something, you look at me like I'm gonna say that word, but stupid. No. And he used to challenge me like I'm not gonna do anything. I told you, man, I don't want to be Black Wings. I will quit streaming if I ever get compared to him. Just because I'm fat and like banning people. They're like, oh, here comes Fat Black Wings. My God. Jordy. Can't believe that's his real name. Wait, what? Jordy Jordan. That's his name. Now I'm gonna watch that band compilation at work. Which I've done before. I mean, it got so bad, it became a song. It's a song on YouTube up there that I watch, you know, once or twice a year. Pound. Okay, we done yet? Anybody else want a piece? You go this way. Oh, hey, idiots. You still shooting at me? Bad idea. Bad idea. Nope. Nah, I'll send it to you later. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, it's literally a compilation of him. I mean, he has different ones of... And that would, I guess that would be kind of hurtful to have all your low lights in your personal life broadcasted to millions of people. But it's like, dog, you kind of brought it on yourself a little bit. But at the same time, it's like, come on, you know. I always say that, but then I end my sentence by saying, well, screw him. Because he has been, like, a real jerk to a lot of people, so. Kind of earned it. It is kind of funny on the outside looking in. It's not me being affected by it, so. All right, is that all? Y'all all done? Everybody's done getting shot in the head? Yeah, I need to go this way. Claptrap, where are you? Do you think that is wise? Is that what you really want to do? Yeah, think about that while I'm running away. And you did. Oh, let's see if I can hit a sick sniper shot from here. Come on. Nah, you ain't dead. Not yet. There you go. Oh, little friend. No, don't walk away and hide. Got the tree of life standing in front of me. Now I'm gonna get you before I leave. Now I'm gonna get you. There you go, John.
Defeat, you silly bastards!
How many times do we have to teach this lesson, old man? Tomahawk for you. Tomahawk your dome. You get one too. Was he doing push-ups? Oh, I just don't matter. You're just gonna do push-ups in the middle of a fight. All right, bet. Claptrap. Claptrap, you piece of garbage. I want to go to sleep. Where are you? Really? Ooh, where'd you get that from? No, I don't want it anyway. Now the rest of you. Oh, you thought you gonna sneak up on the nigga? Nope. 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 There you are.
Claptrap.
Hey.
Must not lose yourself in the past, lest you deny yourself the present. Perhaps you can make new memories of Kairos.
What? But dwelling forever in the faded vestiges of a lost and unreachable past is the best way to live. Everyone knows that. Don't you read?
Why are you hollering?
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it is time to let go.
What is this?
But how?
Oh, just text.
Didn't you have a backstory or something I didn't listen to? How did you move on when you left it all behind?
Oh, wait.
The cycle of rebirth.
You have a backstory or something that I didn't listen to. It's kind of crazy.
Actually, thanks for your help, Rookie.
You're welcome,
Sometimes
Claptrap.
there's so much going on. It's all I can do to just stay afloat. And right, Gustavo, I have an idea. Oh, grab these 2 bombs and slap them on the raft with the stuff you recovered for me.
All right. Okay. Okay. Who's going to detonate the bombs?
I was saving this idea for a hilarious prank, but maybe this is better. Out with the
Wait, there's fish in there.
new, eh?
So, am I doing it or are you doing it?
I'm ready. Rookie, shoot the bomb.
With pleasure. Okay, am I not shooting the bomb? Looking stupid on stream? Do I have to get a sniper rifle to do it?
So my stuff's
Oh my god.
stuck out there in the water, and I can't swim or shoot. Gonna blow it up and help me reconcile my past, or just leave it there taunting me forever? Because I really prefer the first thing.
Okay, because I did that, but alright.
Times the cycle of rebirth kicks ass.
Yeah, me too, man. I just wanted to finish this mission, so. So I'll go ahead and make this speech now. Since Big Ben, is we about to head out. So everybody, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for just spending time. For those who did show up, and for anybody in the future, just like me on the different social medias that people have: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and of course follow me on Twitch. Also, I have shorter, well, definitely for shooters, I have shorter highlights on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Twitch doesn't allow me to upload because I'm not a partner or affiliate or whatever they call it. So, yeah, if you guys want, the full videos, because Twitch also makes videos disappear. So they're always going to be on YouTube, and I try to upload them to Facebook as well, but sometimes I forget. And I'll make a TikTok like where the cool kids hang out. So yeah, I think I'm out. So let me go to quit game. Quit the main menu. All right. Focus on you. Yeah. So if you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed to all those other social medias, go and check me out there and give me a like and follow and share whatever everybody else says. Other than that, I'm going to, be streaming as much as I can until I start my new job. That's April 6th. So, a couple weeks from now, everything should work out as far as, background check and the drug test and all that stuff. So, so I'll be streaming like from now until then. I'll be streaming as much as I can. But after that, you're probably not gonna see me for I say a while, but I'm gonna be catching up on sleep on the weekend. And now my daughter's in soccer, in the morning, and I'll be asleep. And I wake up and, spend time with my family on Sunday while it's not football season. So I also have weekends off. It's not like I'm going to be, just during the week, you're not going to see me. I'm going to be working, nonstop, trying to change the trajectory. Let's just put it that way. Let's change where we're headed. We're not head off a cliff, but it's like, this something needs to change for, from where we are. Let's just keep it nice and simple and to the point. So you'll probably just catch me on Saturday nights, maybe, but definitely sometime on Sunday. So I have to, I'm gonna type in on the Twitch page where it says schedule. I'm gonna type in like a new schedule, because normally I say it like when I get off my overnight job. Yeah, baby is in soccer. Yeah, that's always gonna be my baby, even though she's 5. But yeah, she started soccer last week, and the other one, my wife wants to put her in something. I'm like, dude, she's too like, no, she can just sit on the sideline and watch for 30 minutes while eating a snack and watching her tablet. But yeah, so like I said, you probably just catch me on Saturday night or sometime on Sunday. I don't know when that would be. So just like Discord, that's another one. Join my Discord. Everything is the same name all across. Just search for me. And Linktree is posted all over the place, and that has all my socials. I create a bot in Discord to show exactly when I start streaming. You'll get notification like this, because for some reason the people who want to see me have told me in the past that they don't get a notification from. It was Twitch, then I moved to the streaming on YouTube, then I'm back to Twitch now. And some people say they don't get the notification. So definitely join my Discord. That's where okay. Thank you, Nightbot. Look at you. Oh, that was Joy. Okay, well, thank you, Systemot, for doing that. But yeah, Discord tells you exactly the moment I go live. And of course, when I go live, I hit the live button. The starting screen allows me to get officially ready and allows for, people to kind of show up. One day I won't show up and there's 0 people in here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'm yammering to myself. So it's definitely humble beginnings in the beginning of streaming. But when I started streaming, and I'm a ranting person, but just real quick, I started streaming just to not meet people necessarily, but I want to gather people who like the same games I do, and talk about them, because some of the games I like aren't popular. Some of the games I like are overrated to some people, and some people like them. And some games, some people never heard of, that only me and my siblings, I feel like me and my siblings have only played or don't appreciate. They don't appreciate it. Like there's people out there who love My Street, or Monopoly Street, My Street. I don't know why I'm thinking about the streets. But Monopoly Street is something that just popped up on my Instagram, and I love Monopoly. Anybody who knows me, that's my favorite board game. I collect them. I'll show it to you guys one day. It's right over there. But and Monopoly Streets was it was a vibe, and you had to just be there for it, because they had games before and they had games after. But Monopoly Streets was a perfect Monopoly game, and I enjoy my siblings, and Joy's husband, Melvin, the best brother-in-law anybody can ever have. All of them made that game super fun. So, I started this, just to kind of, I want to see what it was like and see if I would like it. But also I wanted to, get people in like just a social setting of talking about the stuff I want to talk about and playing, talk about the games that I want to talk about. So even if they're not the newest popular games, or games that I've never played that are super popular, and I just simply don't want to talk about them. But anyway, I'll sit here and talk for it, and I'm gonna do a just chat one day. I have a scene set up in Prism Live, where it's matter of fact, do I have it set up over here? Hold on, I need to close. I'm gonna close the Twitch chat because I might be done anyway. Nope, hold on. All right, there's my chatting. Okay, I can't hear anything. It's kind of weird. Hold on. Testing. Okay, well I can hear myself talk. But this is my chat screen or scene, I should say. And just in here, I got y'all's message down there where the phone is, and it says like, follow, share, subscribe. Well, you know what to do. And then there's the alerts. I forgot what I put over there, but yeah, just gonna sit here and chat. Talk about this, whatever. What you guys did, talked about a lot of things actually today. Yeah, community night and play Monopoly. Yeah, sounds good. All that sounds good in my head until I think about actually doing it. I'm like, that sounds awful. That makes me not want to do it. I don't know why. I'm just built to be in my own bubble, in my own comfort. Even like with other people, like this. That's why, like, when I start that, I'm going to start that business one day. I'm just, what do they say? I'm going to claim it in the name of the Lord. But I'm determined. I want to make that happen. But I'm going to have to, get out my comfort zone and meet people on the outside of these walls and outside of work, and and it's about like a common theme, so you would think that'd be easy, but yeah, we'll see if I ever overcome that. But thanks for the suggestion, and thank you, Natasha. Big Ben already left. I was going to thank him personally, but thank you, Big Ben, because you rewatched this, for showing up. I intended you guys just to come in for the announcement and then go on with your lives, but y'all stayed in here for the whole hour and 40 minutes the stream's been on. So, well, Natasha got kicked out from internet and Nightbot, so she needs to work on that spamming filter. Now I might have to tweak later on. But all right, that's enough for today, and enjoy the outro. Thank you.